Okay, in the previous video I showed you how to do the weekly support and resistance, what patterns to look for, and also how to get this blue candlestick indicator in Tradingview. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll post a link in the end of this video. You can just click on it and go back and watch it. Okay, so let's get started on setting alerts for our support area. What we're going to want to do is, right now we're on the weekly chart. We're going to go to the 1 hour. Okay, this is where I want to set my alert. We're going to move it up here, and we're just going to scrunch it up so that we can see the top line of our weekly support area. So we're just going to hover over it, and we're going to right click and press add an alert. Okay, you can see that we're on the pound USD, and you've got a few options here. You can have it crossing up, crossing down, greater than, less than. I keep mine on the crossing. We're on the horizontal ray, and we want to go once per bar close. Okay, if you do once per minute, every minute you're going to be alerted after the alert has been first triggered. Okay, so once per bar, now we're going to be alerted on every hour. So every time the bar closes, the 1 hour bar closes, we're going to be alerted after the initial trigger has been done. We have it open-ended, so it's going to keep sending us a notification or an alert every hour until we close this alert, turn it off ourselves. Okay, we can notify it on the app. We can show the pop-up. Down under actions, you can change the sound. Okay, and here where the message is, you can keep this as a 1 hour crossing a horizontal array, or you can customize it and put in is at weekly support. Okay, now we're just going to hit create, and you can see over in this area here we have our alarm clock. It's set, so once this gets triggered, if it comes back down into this area and crosses this horizontal line, we're going to start getting triggered every hour until we turn it off. So once you do get an alert for it and you do want to get it turned off, then you can just go edit and delete. Okay, and then you won't get any more alerts with this anymore. So pretty simple and easy on how to set the alerts up on Tradingview. And I hope this helped you guys. We'll talk to you later.